Four magicians, one mysterious message, and a plan that turns illusion into crime. This is the story of the Four Horsemen, a team of magicians who use their tricks to expose greed, get revenge, and rewrite the rules of magic. It all starts when four performers each receive a strange tarot card. There's J. Daniel Atlas, a master illusionist, there's Merritt McKinney, a smooth-talking mentalist, Henley Reeves, an escape artist, and Jack Wilder, a card shark and street magician. The cards lead them to a hidden New York apartment. Inside, they find holographic blueprints from an unknown benefactor, instructions for something big. A year later, they reappear as the Four Horsemen, performing massive magic shows in Las Vegas, sponsored by billionaire Arthur Tressler. The finale shocks the world. They teleport an audience member into a Paris bank vault and make money rain down over the crowd. When the vault in Paris is found empty, the FBI and Interpol step in. Agents Dylan Rhodes and Alma Dre arrest the Horsemen, but there's no proof, so they walk free. The investigators turn to Thaddeus Bradley, a former magician who now makes a living exposing magic tricks. He explains how the illusions worked, but the Horsemen already are 2 steps ahead of him. Their next show is in New Orleans. This time they steal millions from their own sponsor, Tressler, the man who denied insurance money to Hurricane Katrina victims. Now the FBI tries to catch them, but the Horsemen use misdirection, gadgets, and hypnosis to stay out of reach. Now during a chase, Jack's car crashes and explodes and he's presumed dead. Dylan discovers documents pointing to their next target, a company called Elkhorn Security. The FBI intercepts the safe under suspicious orders, but it's full of balloon animals. At their final show in New York, the remaining horsemen vanish into thin air and millions of dollars appear in Thaddeus Bradley's car. He's arrested, but something doesn't add up. In jail, Bradley pieces it all together. Jack faked his death and the horsemen had help, someone on the inside. That someone is Dylan Rhodes. The FBI agent chasing the horsemen was actually their leader all along. Dylan's true motive? Revenge. Years ago, his father, magician Lionel Shrike, died during a failed escape stunt caused by a faulty safe and Bradley's humiliation. Every heist, every illusion was Dylan's way of avenging his father. In the end, Dylan officially welcomes the Horsemen into the Eye, a secret society of magicians who use their craft to fight corruption. 18 months later, the Horsemen are hiding from the spotlight. Daniel, Merritt, Jack, who's back from the dead, and their new recruit, Lula May. Their handler is still Dylan, working undercover inside the FBI, but this time their mission is to expose tech mogul Owen Case, a man selling stolen user data. But their comeback show goes horribly wrong. A hacker hijacks the broadcast, exposes Jack's death as fake, and outs Dylan as part of the team. The Horsemen flee and somehow end up in China. They've been kidnapped and taken to Walter, a young tech genius who turns out to be Arthur Tressler's son. Walter forces them to steal a powerful data chip that can decrypt anything. Daniel agrees, secretly planning to double-cross him. With help from local magicians Lee and Boo Boo, the team pulls off an elaborate heist using sleight of hand and card tricks. Meanwhile, Dylan is captured by Walter and nearly drowns in a recreation of his father's fatal escape, but he escapes and reunites with the team. Together, they plan one last show in London on New Year's Eve. They appear to be caught and thrown out of a plane, but it's all an illusion. The plane never left the ground. It was staged on a barge floating on the Thames. Their broadcast exposes Walter, Arthur, and Chase's crimes, leading to their arrest. Afterward, the Horsemen are taken to the hidden headquarters of the Eye under the Greenwich Observatory. There they meet its leader, Thaddeus Bradley, who reveals he once was Lionel Shrike's partner. He names Dylan as his successor, and the Horsemen officially become part of the Eye. If you found this recap helpful, make sure you check out this video right here. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.